Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive.
Great to be here.
Today, we're plunging into something you really can't ignore if you spend any time online. The obsession with glamour, celebrity paparazzi culture in India. I mean, why are we so obsessed? You scroll, and it's celeb airport looks, gym photos, those perfect vacations.
Yeah, the exotic getaways.
Exactly. Has success itself kind of been reduced to just, like, Instagram posts and designer labels?
That's a fair question.
So our mission today is to really unpack this booming paparazzi culture in India. Let's try and figure out what we are really aspiring to, in this digital age.
Well, what's truly fascinating here, I think, is just how deep this culture runs now and what it tells us about our collective idea of success, of aspiration.
Right.
Understanding it isn't just about gossip, is it? It's looking at a big cultural shift and what that means for how we, how you might define your own life and achievements. It's almost like our highlight reels are being written for us sometimes.
And the scale of this growth in India, I mean, our sources really highlight this. It's quite eye-opening.
Yeah.
We're talking about specific digital pages, like Viral Bayani, Manav Manglani, Instant Bollywood. These aren't niche anymore.
No, not at all.
The research shows they're like daily fixtures for so many young Indians. It's a huge shift. Celebs aren't just snapped on red carpets now.
Right. That was the traditional way.
Yeah. Now it's stepping out of the gym, cafes, airports. It feels relentless.
Absolutely. And the sources really hammer home that it's not just the volume, it's the ubiquity, the sheer pervasiveness of it.
Everywhere.
If we kind of connect this to the bigger picture, it's clear this isn't just a few Bollywood A-listers either.
No.
The lens is constantly on, well, everyone, it seems. Bollywood stars, sure, but also the new OTT stars.
Streaming platform actors, yeah.
Influencers, even star kids who haven't really done anything yet except be related to someone famous. And the sheer amount of this content, how easy it is to access, it just means it's a constant presence for so many people. It's incredibly hard to ignore.
So difficult to avoid.
But you have to wonder, does this constant presence just, normalize it?
Yeah.
Or does it actually ramp up the pressure in ways we don't even realize?
Well, that leads perfectly into the next point. With this constant visual overload, what's the real appeal? What's this aspiration trap our sources mention? A big part of it, apparently, is just how Gen Z and Gen Alpha consume media now.
Yeah.
It's so visual first, right?
Platforms like Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Reels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So those perfectly curated aesthetics, those beautiful lives unfolding visually, they're just incredibly appealing. It looks so effortless.
And this really gets us thinking about the deeper societal things driving it. And this, super visual world, luxury, leisure, this idea of the soft life.
Yeah, the soft life.
It's become such a prominent marker of success. It's not just about being well off. It's about the visible signs of that wealth.
Showing it off.
Yeah. And then you combine that with peer pressure, which is always there, but also the algorithms.
Oh, the algorithm.
Right. Social media just keeps feeding you more of what you click on, creating this feedback loop of aspiration. It leads to what our sources are calling an aspirational overdose.
Overdose, wow.
It's not just watching passively anymore. It's this overwhelming, constant stream that makes this highly constructed ideal seem like the only standard for success. And it really blurs the lines between what's real and what's just, curated.
And when we absorb all that, it forces a kind of reevaluation, doesn't it? Like, what are we actually defining as success today?
Exactly.
Our sources point out that for many, success now has these visual benchmarks.
Oh, yeah.
The aesthetic holidays we see, the designer bags, the perfectly styled brunches.
Those perfect avocado toast pictures.
Precisely. Those are the markers constantly pushed at us.
Which really prompts us to reflect critically on those benchmarks. A key thing from the material is how this focus on external display. It might seem validating, sure, but it can actually distract from what real achievement means. Does showing off wealth truly validate the hard work, the hustle, or are we maybe mistaking a certain lifestyle for genuine personal accomplishment?
That's a really good point.
It makes you ask, in this whole context, is there still value placed on, say, intellect? Or the impact you have on others, or even just personal growth, inner development.
The quieter stuff. The
quieter stuff, exactly. Our sources suggest these vital silent wins, as they call them, are rarely the things that get Instagrammed.
But, for every perfect filtered photo, the sources also reveal a less glamorous side. There's often a hidden struggle behind all that sparkle.
Definitely.
And constantly seeing these curated lives, it can lead to real feelings of inadequacy, of anxiety for people watching. That's the hidden cost, isn't it?
It really is. Influencer and celebrity culture, I mean, it almost has to conceal the real struggles, the imperfections behind filters and perfect captions.
It's the highlight reel, like you said,
Mm.
not the documentary.
Exactly. It's not the full picture. And this leads us to consider, for you listening, are we just chasing someone else's curated highlights instead of defining and, importantly, celebrating our own path, bumps and all?
Yeah.
Our research suggests that chasing that external validation driven by these images can actually, paradoxically, undermine genuine self-worth.
So quite a journey we've taken today. We've really dug into India's booming paparazzi culture, looked at its rapid rise, this aspiration trap it sets up, how it might be subtly changing what we think success is, and importantly, the hidden mental health side of it all. It's a powerful force out there.
It absolutely is. And this raises, I think, an important question for you to consider just as you go about your day. Is it maybe time to really redefine what success looks like in, say, 2025? Can we, as individuals, actually move beyond just what we see on a screen? Can we start appreciating what our sources call the silent wins? Things like, self-awareness, empathy, finding real purpose.
The internal stuff.
The internal stuff. Or
Okay.
are we just too deeply stuck in the like and follow culture to really shift our perspective? Can we find our own definition of a life well lived?
That really is a powerful question to sit with. Maybe the real wins are the ones you can't easily post about, but the ones that truly, truly enrich your life.